Yes, there are movies coming down the line, but evidently they don't factor into this. And that is very interesting for me because a self contained story is something that we need, especially with a group like the Fantastic Four. Much like Guardians of the Galaxy, this is not a cast of characters that people are overly familiar with. Yes, the Fantastic Four is Marvel's first family, but if you ask your average normie who the Fantastic Four is, the most they can probably tell you is, oh, don't they wear blue with the four? That's really it. There's no one but fans are really invested. What's that going to mean for the box office? I have no idea. I had this underperforming Superman, but I'm cautiously optimistic it might be better. Better than the movie, hands down, that's not going to be a hard thing, but doing better in the box office is definitely going to be challenging. The international market, I think, is going to be a lot better for Fantastic Four than it was for Superman. Now, Superman and the Fantastic Four actually do have a lot in common with these releases. Both films, they're made by studios with brand damage. That is a real factor going into movies like this. Both Marvel and DC are trying to reboot their universes to an extent with Marvel and a little more strongly with Superman. Now, and they're also going to both be dropping you into the middle of the story. And this is something Superman did not do well. And that's due to expectations. Everybody knows Superman. Normies know Christopher Reeve's Superman, Truth, Justice, and the American Way. And that was something James Gunn's Superman completely shied away with. Superman's invulnerable. Well, he's not anymore. So dropping you in the middle of a story that makes no sense with a character that's not really Superman was not a good move. However, with Fantastic Four, you have that bit of leniency. I hope they go into enough character development in this film. They're with Sue, Johnny, the Thing. There is a ton, a wealth, a plethora of history to draw on for those characters. And they're very important to establish, and those traits are very important to establish. Family, it is Marvel's first family.